Godomir the Wise went down to the far eastern gate with his horse and his cup and his money. Says, I seek a seer to tell me the next tale of my fate. For your truth I will pay handsomely. Will I grow wiser still and be widely revered for all my learnings and my mind? The seers took a look at the wise Godomir. You may not like what we find. Nevertheless he paid them and sat by his mount patiently, awaiting his destiny. Passed them a money bag far too heavy to count, for the gods well reward generosity. We see many great works have come from your pen. We see they have been well received. We see you have taught them again and again and again. We see that you have been believed. Shaking his head in distaste, Godomir brushed away all these attempts at flattery. All those things that you say were true yesterday. What does the future hold for me? Sir, you have your pen, your horse, and your learning. Take your money and leave the future for which we can see. You are plainly yearning is not the future we see. Godomir frowned, tell me what use is this vision? Can I change what will come to be? But seers, though not known for specifics and precision, cannot be beaten by trickery. So tell me, he said, if my fate is so sealed, what is it that you seek to hide? Are there dark secrets about me yet to be revealed? Or is it the way that I'll die? Is war and blood coming round to the kingdom? Am I to fall to the blade, or by plague and pustules will I come undone? Or in penury will I end my days? The seers stared long into their bright golden fires, for night had fallen. Dark and true, it is heavy work to know all people's desires and to know when they won't come true. At last they spoke, though their voices were low, and Godomir had to strain to hear. No matter what you do now, no matter where you go, your destiny remains clear. All that you wrote that gave you the name of the wise will be lost before long, and you'll be replaced by Durrigan of the blue eyes, who will prove all of your work wrong. Your students who gather daily round by your knees will pretend that you never met, and all of your books will be consigned to dusty libraries filled with errors and regret. The statue the college is making to recognize you will be left rough and unmade. The stone will be transformed into something new, and the memory of your face will fade. Godomir stared long into the darkness of night as the seers' voices failed. It is one thing to be cursed, to always be right, another to be quite so detailed. There is nothing to be done, my work is all lost, nothing I wrote is true. The seer sighed and said, Godomir, this is the cost of doing what you do. Have you not disproved many long dead men who were revered in their time, and will the same not happen again and again and again? Is that not the task of the wise, to give to the future everything that you have acquired? as you've learned and progressed, so that they may keep hold of whatever is most desired and forsake all the rest. Once more Godomir gazed off beyond the eastern gate. The sun was beginning to rise, a heavy burden it is indeed to know that your fate is to be Godomir the once was wise. Nearby the birds awoke with all their hymns for the sun, and the river sang its passing to be just one part of something that goes on and on, is to be everlasting. Godomir rose and gently saddled up his mare, thanked the seers for his fate. The sky had turned pink and there was a smell in the air that called him far beyond the gate. He turned out to the road and, humming a soft little song, rode into the wild. He had a cousin with an apple farm, 3 days ride along, and he could stay there for a